I'm gonna brown these pork chops. I had them frozen, so they're not exactly all the same. I had 4 smaller ones and 3 bigger ones, and it says 6 to 8, so there's 7, but they're not all the same size, but I figure that's okay. I'm cooking with what I have. All right, I'm going to make this pork chop casserole out of John's grandmother's little notebook, and what this recipe calls for are 6 to 8 pork chops. I'm going to brown those. It calls for onion soup pack, peppers and onions. I just went ahead and got a bag of frozen, and I'm just going to use those. And then we have, it says 5 cups of diced potatoes, a can of mushroom soup, which I don't have, so I'm going to use chicken, and French style beans. It calls for 1/2 cup of grated cheese, the cheddar. It says cheddar or yellow. I do have cheddar, so I will be using that. And I cannot read that. It calls for a tablespoon of Corventas. I don't know what that is. Can't read that. So I'm leaving that out. I figured 1 tablespoon. Hopefully it tastes good without it. All right, I've browned them. I'm just turning them over now. They're all pretty much browned on this side. I'll probably flip them again just to brown them a little bit longer. You just want to make sure you brown your pork chops on both sides. It doesn't call for it, but I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan. It's a 9.5 by I think 11 or 13. I'm going to spray it with Pam. I'm going to layer the pork chops in the pan, and they're nice and browned. I like to brown my pork chops till they're a little brown around the edges, and I would say that fits pretty well. So there's the pork chops, and now I'm going to put 5 cups of diced potatoes on top of that. And it does say to salt and pepper. It doesn't say how much, but I will salt and pepper to taste. We don't usually do a lot of salt and pepper. Then it says 1 can of French onion or French style beans. I did drain them, although it doesn't say to drain them, but I'm going to drain them. Oops. Let me spread that out just a little bit. One pack of the onion soup mix. Next is 2 tablespoons of green peppers diced, and then 1 onion chopped. Taking a shortcut, and I'm just using the frozen peppers and onion blend, so I'm just going to put about a cup of this on there. I am using a 1/2 cup to measuring spoon, so I think I'm going to do a 1.5 cups. 1/2 cup of cheese, which I would normally put this on top, but I'm just following the recipe, so we'll just see what happens. But I'm going to do the 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese now, and then it says to do 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Again, I don't have cream of mushroom, so I'm going to do the chicken. I actually thought I had cream of mushroom, but then when I started, got all my stuff out, I didn't have any in the pantry, so John had his heart set on this, so I figured just improv, I do a lot of that. All right, next I'm just going to cover it with foil, and I'm going to bake it for 2 hours.
Alexa, cancel.
That's dinner. It looks so good and it smells so good.